Good afternoon, everyone. My report is all about Vector.Capacity, COE113 Computer Programming C++, Section B2. What is vector capacity? This capacity is not necessarily equal to the vector size. It can be equal or greater, with extra space allowing to accommodate for growth without the need to reallocate on each insertion. Notice that this capacity does not suppose a limit on the size of a vector. When this capacity is exhausted and more is needed, it is automatically expanded by the container reallocating its storage space. The theoretical limit on the size of a vector is given by the member maximum under size. The capacity of a vector can be explicitly altered by calling member vector reserve. Okay, this is my program. As you can see, these are the codes that I've made. Include IOStream, include vector, and then we have vector double student marks 20. And then let's try to run this program. At least we should input numbers up to 20. Okay, let's try to run this. Okay. Enter marks for student number 1. Let's try number 1. Mark for student number 2. So on and so forth up to 20. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. As you can see, it only ends from enter marks from student number 1, and it started from enter marks for student number 1, and then it ended from enter marks for student number 20. As we can see on the code that we've made, it says that vector double students marks up to 20. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to our example number 2. Same syntax that we use on our previous example number 1. And then let's proceed to our example number 2. Include IOStream again. Include vector, int main, char, and then displays the size and capacity of the vector. Put some random data into the vector using add and display vector contents. Reserve more space for the vector and repeat. Display size and capacity of vector. Put some random data on the vector using at the said parentheses. Display vector contents. Add elements to vector using resize. Display size and capacity of vector and put some random data, etc. Okay, let's try to run this program that we have. This is the exe file that our vector have. As you can see, these are the output program on the code that we have made, that we have already made for our example number 2. So I hope that everyone gets the example that I presented to all of you, and thank you so much.